Ahoy! Alvin here. Welcome to Alvin Guitar Academy, and today's lesson is about sharps and flats. So stay tuned because lesson's coming up. Now that you know the basic notes on the 6th and 5th string, let's look at the sharps and flats. But before that, we have to understand how the fretboard works. We have frets here, and every time you move one fret, it's going half step or semitone higher. See, it sounds like that's going higher. And when you move on the other direction, going down, that's half step or semitone lower. And that's very important because sharp means half step higher. If you go half step higher, that's sharp. If you have a note and go half step, that's sharp. And if you have a note and go down half step or one fret, that's gonna be flat. Okay? And if you skip one fret, you have a note, skip one fret and play, that's going to be a whole step, which we will study later on. Okay, for now we'll focus on half step. Let's look at the E again on the 6th string, and then when you press it on the next one, half step, first fret, that's going to be half step higher, E sharp. Now you will be confused why E sharp. I thought that that is F. Now, there are uses of E sharp. We use it in other scales or in certain scales. But for now, we will focus mainly on when it's E, we will go to F. E, F. Same with the B, we will not use B sharp. We will go directly to B and then going to C. So we will not use E sharp and B sharp so that you will not be confused, those two. Okay, so E, and next is F. Okay, next is half step higher for F. What's that? It's going to be F sharp. So E, F, F sharp. So what's next to F? F sharp, then G. Yes, on the 3rd fret, you know that already, G. And then what's next to G? G sharp. Everything has sharp except E and B. So we have G sharp on the 4th fret, and then A on the 5th, A sharp, then B, then we're on B, C. Okay, we will not use a B sharp, we'll use C, and then C going to C sharp, then D sharp, and then E. So we have E, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, then E. Same thing with the 5th string. We have A, which is open. What's next to A sharp, just press on the 1st fret, A sharp. And the 2nd fret, you know already, that's B. And then next to B, yes, C. And then C sharp, and then D, D sharp, E, F, no, not E sharp, F, then F sharp, G, G sharp, and back to A on the 12th fret. And you have the diagram here. So I hope that's clear. That's sharps and flats. And the use of this is, again, if you have a power chord, let's say E, then you want to go F power chord, you want to get F sharp power chord, you just move a half step, and then you have the F sharp. Let's say I just played A. What's next to A? Half step, A sharp. Okay, now let's look at flat. Flat is going down. So let's start on the 12th fret, 6th string. So that's going to be E. And then when you go down, that's going to be our E flat because we go half step down. Then what's next to E flat? E, E flat, D because we're going down. And then D, we have D flat, and then we have C, and then we don't have C flat, we'll just go straight to B for now, so so that we will not be confused. So C, and then B, then B flat, A, A flat, G, G flat, and then F, and then the F flat will be the E. We will not use the F flat. On this one, we don't have the C flat because it's going to be the B, and then the F flat will be the E. Now, look at this one. Let's try to play the 3rd fret on the 6th string. That's going to be the G. When you move higher, going to the bridge, that's going to be the G sharp, right? Then the next one is A. And then when you go down, A flat. So G sharp is the same as A flat, and we call that enharmonic. It's like one note with 2 names. And again, this is about you using the names with the scales that later on you will understand. But for now, just remember, when it's going up, it's sharps. When it's going down, it's flat. Okay, so G, G sharp, and then A, then that's A flat. G sharp and A flat's the same. Okay, so I hope this is clear. If you have any questions, just message me or comment down below. The use of this is very important. You will be able to memorize all the notes, which is important for scales and chords. Especially with moving with chords, it's going to be easy for you to visualize the chords. C, okay, I want to go to C sharp. Oh, I want to go to B, I want to go to B flat, and so on and so forth. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this lesson. See you on the next lesson, and this is Alvin saying ciao, rock on, and have a great day.